Good morning, guys. It is Erica and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give a big shout out to my eyebrows today because they're looking pretty delicious and I'm very happy about it. So I'm actually on my way to the other college that's in the other city, the same city as my hospital that I do clinic at, to get tutoring for plain trig. So it is 11:06 right now. I made my appointment from 12 to 1 and he emailed me and let me know that if we do go over, that's okay. So I'm pretty excited to be tutored, honestly, because I need to learn this crap. And my test is tomorrow. And I really thought it was going to be crazy going to class tomorrow knowing that I didn't have all the assignments done that I needed to have, but it really wasn't bad. He didn't make a big deal out of it. He was just like, some of you guys aren't finished with everything, you know who you are, and I'm like, I do. But he didn't like call me out or anything, so it was okay. And he was really nice about it. Like, he went over some problems on the board for me and stuff, like without even saying it. Like, he was just kind of like, some of you guys are having problems with like the graphing portion, and I was like nodding my head, like he knew it was me, but he didn't want to say anything, and he like went over some problems. So I thought that was really sweet. It's really nice of him to do that for me, but I definitely need more one-on-one help, so that's where I'm going right now. If you guys read the title, you guys know that I'm still failing ultrasound school, but it's okay. I'm okay with it right now. The 93 brought my grade up to a 71.9, and I need a 75 to pass the class, so it all depends on my final, which sucks to me because I would rather go in with a 75 and have to maintain it than to not have one and have to like create it. So I don't really like that. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. But I'm pretty confident that if I can make a 93, I can do it again, and hopefully it's the same review questions and stuff. Even if it's not, I should be able to pull off. I think I need an 84 to pass the class. So as of right now, I am still failing ultrasound school by 4 point something points or something, probably 4.4 points or whatever. So that's probably wrong because, you know, I suck at math, but 4 points. We're off by 4 points. But basically, now I lost track of what I was talking about. Give me a second to figure it out. So I'm driving to the college to get tutoring. I told you guys about ultrasound school. Oh, okay, so I emailed my teacher and I got her to give me my grade. She told me it's a 71.9%. And then I asked her, I was like, so what do I need to pass? Is it still possible for me to pass? She said it's possible. And then I asked her, okay, so what do I need on the final to pass? And she said, I can't tell you that, but I will tell you to do the best that you can. I didn't like that answer, so I went to Google, found my little final grade calculator. It told me I needed an 84, so I know what I need. I want to know. So I know what I need. I need an 84. It is Wednesday, and I usually would go to clinic right now from 7:30 to 3:30, or I keep telling you guys 7:30, from 7 to 3:30. But I am night shift tonight from 3 to 11 p.m. just to get used to night shift because the job that I want is going to be at night. So they wanted me to get used to it and to come in and kind of learn VRAD and PACS and all those things. If you guys are not familiar with the health, like just healthcare in general, PACS is Picture Archiving Communication System, and it's where the doctors are able to look up all images, nuclear medicine studies, CT images, x-ray, every single thing that you've done, they're able to look it up. We also have what's called Meditech, and that's how we're able to look up like the ER tracker, lets us know what patients are in the ER, what room they're in, as well as we can look up all of their labs and test results and stuff. Like for pregnancies, we can look up their HCG to know how far along they are and all those things. And of course, as a student, I don't have a password and I don't have the capability to be able to get into their system. So tonight, they're supposed to kind of help me. Of course, I'm not hired yet, so I'll be using their passwords and stuff. But they'll log in, of course, and then kind of just teach me how to use the system. And the other one is called VRAD, and when you work at night, after a certain time at night, the radiologists are not in the building to read it, but there are radiologists in other states, in other hospitals that read these things overnight, and then they will call the ER people or whatever and let them know what the results are. So I have to learn how to send images and stuff over to VRAD so that the images can be read by another radiologist in another state or another department, whoever's telecommunicating with us at that time. So it's pretty exciting to learn all these different things that I don't know how to do. I did get some more information about the job, so I was able to talk to the director, the supervisor, I think, and she's just the sweetest thing ever. And she was telling me, I was telling her that I tried to apply for the job, but the job that I wanted wasn't up there. Like I told you guys, she had given the tech the number that I needed to apply, and I went and told her that I couldn't find it. So she said, whatever job is up there, you just go ahead and apply for that, and I'll let the HR person know that this is the job that you're looking for. And I was like, thank you so much. And then she told me that to go ahead and get it in there, we have no other applicants. And I was like, yay! So it's looking like I'm gonna have a job, which is pretty freaking amazing, because let's face it, I left the house today, I didn't have any gas, I don't have any money, so I was looking for credit cards, and then I had to go to my mommy, and she gave me her credit card. Thank God for my mommy and my daddy, because the struggle bus is so real right now. So I live my life off of student loans and credit cards, which sucks for my credit, but it's just what I have to do right now to make it to where I want to be. I got to sacrifice for a little bit. So the struggle bus is so real. And I know a lot of people think that when you're a YouTuber, you make so much money. You really don't. Like, you do. It's possible for you to make. I know a lot of YouTubers that I've watched, and like I'll watch like what they make on their channel and stuff, and they'll tell you that they make like $5,000 a month, $1,000 a month, which is absolutely amazing. I would love to make that much money a month. Like, for real though, and it's a lot to be a YouTuber. You have to deal with all types of crazy comments from people and crap like that. Then you also have to upload, you have to edit, you have to film, you have to find time to do all these things. When you review products, you have to go out and buy the products, you have to buy a new camera, you have to buy backgrounds and setups, and it's a lot of work. And then, like I said, it comes with all the types of craziness from people who just want to make crazy comments towards you, hurt your feelings a little bit. You got to deal with that. You got to grow tough skin. You got to keep it moving. There's a lot of things that comes with being a YouTuber. So it is worth being paid for, and I agree with that. But it takes a while to get up there, and it should, because of course you don't expect to just start making videos and start just making bank like that. But I will tell you guys what I make on my YouTube channel. So I make about $150 on my YouTube channel every 2 months. So it's pretty awesome. I did a video for you guys on Maker Studios and how I stopped using them as my my network. I used to make $50 every other month on Maker, just having a network. Once I got rid of the network, my salary, call it that, tripled. It went up to $150 every 2 months, whereas I was making $50 with the network. So it's definitely worth not being on a network. If you guys are on one, get off of it. You can do this by yourself. And like I said, it's a lot of work to be a YouTuber, but it's so worth it, and it's so rewarding. It really is. Like, every time that I feel like giving up my YouTube channel or like not doing it, then I get like 10 comments of people saying how much I've helped them and how much I've inspired them and how they love my channel, and it just makes me want to keep going. So I am so thankful that I started my YouTube channel. Like, of course my parents weren't into it at first, because, you know, no one wants their kids to be making videos online, and they're like, oh, what is this? And people are gonna be like stalking you and trying to kill you and stuff. Don't put any personal information out there. That was my daddy. He used to hate me having a YouTube channel, but now they're totally used to it, and they enjoy my videos and they like my content, and it's just very nice, and they're happy that I'm spreading a positive message. So it's nice, and I love having my YouTube channel. But like I said, I make about $150 every 2 months, and most of that goes towards my baby. Of course, he gets whatever he needs. So him first, and then mommy. And my thing lately has been getting my nails done, and I get the S&S nails, which is like the dip powder thing. It's so much better than acrylic. My nails feel so amazing, and there's so many different colors to pick from, and I've just been in love with it. I don't know, something about my hair and my nails just makes me feel so girly, and I just love it, because I'm totally not the super girly type of girl. Like right now I'm wearing a t-shirt and my leggings, and like I don't even really like to dress up like that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So that's like my whole like girly vibe, is my hair being slayed, and my nails being done. And my hair is not always laid and slayed, trust me, but as long as I got some bundles, I feel good. So like I said, on my way to the plane trigonometry tutoring, I honestly don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna go in the city, and then I'm going to call up Siri and ask her to help me get there. And tonight we are pulling a evening shift at clinicals. We are still failing ultrasound school, but we're okay with it because we know that we can do it. And then on Friday I have to take an OB mock registry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Starbucks, or I might go to Barnes and Noble, just because I'm in the city where Barnes and Noble's at, and it would be way smarter for me to just stay here. So I'll probably stay here and do that. And I'm just gonna go through the review questions. Like for abdomen, we had 574. So whatever the amount is, I'm gonna go through each and every one of them, and I'm gonna mark all the ones that I get wrong, and I'm gonna review it, and then hopefully I'll be ready for that test on Friday. So I have my registry is scheduled for next Saturday, and I really haven't had the time to study, but one of my friends in the ultrasound program, she lives in New Orleans, and she is taking hers tomorrow. So I'm going to talk to her and just see if the study stuff that she's used has helped her and all that kind of stuff, and she's going to send me what she's been using to study, and hopefully I'll go ahead and take mine next week and not be afraid to take it. Just go ahead, get it out of the way, go ahead and take it, and hopefully that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna get in contact with her and just ask her how she feels about the whole thing and like what subject was on there and stuff, and just get ready to take it. So I'm about to start taking my registries as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here and call up Siri and then I will hit you guys up when I am done with my tutoring session to see how it went. I am back from tutoring. I'm actually on my way back to my city, and then I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I actually have a taste for that ombre pink drink and that mozzarella tomato panini thingy. I have a taste for it, so I'm gonna go get that for lunch. I haven't eaten all day, honestly. I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it is 1 o'clock, so it's time for me to get something in my system. But tutoring actually was okay. My tutor was really young. He was actually kind of cute. I'm thinking whether he goes to the school or he just graduated or something. And you know I love a smart man, so very cute. But he doesn't usually tutor plain trig. He usually tutors like chemistry and stuff, so I don't even know why his name was down for plain trig. So when I got there, he knew some things, but like it came to the point where he couldn't answer any of my questions anymore, and he told me to talk to my teacher. So it ended up being kind of like a successful yet a failed study session, because he did help me understand a lot of the concepts, like the basic concepts of plain trig, so I can probably build on those and understand it. But as far as answering like the questions that I had and like getting all of my homework questions right, it was not happening. So especially anything to do with graphing, he didn't understand how to do, and he wasn't into it anymore. Like at 12:58 he was like, I have to go tutor somebody else, and he was out. So I will have to contact my teacher or just I don't know what's left to do if the Success Center doesn't have a tutor that can tutor me, but I can always go back again and request somebody different, which I'd feel kind of bad. But I think he'd be happy because he didn't understand any of that stuff. But yeah. I'm going to end this vlog here. I went to Starbucks. As you can see, I got my ombre pink drink right here, and I got my food over there. It's actually getting to the point where I don't feel good anymore, like I'm lightheaded. Did you guys see that episode of Grey's Anatomy, the season finale of Grey's Anatomy, where Edward saves that little girl from the fire and all that stuff, and then once she realizes that the little girl's gonna be okay, she collapses? That's kind of how my body is. Like, I'm running off of adrenaline. I haven't eaten all day. It's about to be 2, and now that I'm able to kind of like relax, get ready for clinic, and go be there for a few hours, my body's like catching up with me, and I feel like I'm gonna collapse. So I gotta go inside and eat real quick. Like I said, it's 1:57 right now. I gotta be to clinic at 3, from 3 to 11 p.m. So I'm gonna go inside, snuggle up with my baby, even though he's taking a nap. I'm just gonna go in there and get on his nerves for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get dressed, go eat this food, go to clinic. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.